I want to introduce myself because thank you, Nicola, our amazing assistant. You see a second picture of me. If my company doesn't stop talking, just kidding. Y'all, I cannot concentrate.
I'm so sorry. And I love you so much from the bottom of my heart.
We'll be quiet. Thank you. All right. So I want to share a little bit about myself so you know who in the world you're on this call with. My name is Shannon Jackson, and I'm one of the coaches on our team. We have an amazing team of coaches who are just like you. There's nothing different between us. We are not fitness professionals. We are not nutritionists. We are just real people getting through life and getting results, and we're passionate about sharing it with our friends and family. So a little bit about me. I started, Josh, you got to stop talking. I really can't concentrate. I can't even formulate a story. Gotta love husbands, right? All right, so a little bit about my story. About 4 years ago, I started with insanity, and I was a cheerleader in college, so I thought all I gotta do is pop this DVD in, and I will successfully complete a program, and I will get in shape. Well, I put the DVD in, and multiple times I continued to fail at my journey, and I couldn't figure out why I was failing at this journey. And I got on the Beachbody website. I found a girl who was running a challenge group, and I said, can you please help me? I need help. You've succeeded at insanity. You have 2 kids just like I do. What do I need to do for help? And so she put me in a challenge group, and I was able to complete insanity and completely transform my mind, my heart, my body, in so many ways that I never expected because of that experience. So that is the experience that we are providing to you guys. And I'm super passionate about bringing, especially ladies. I hope is there all ladies on this call? I'm going through all the different things. I don't know if it's all women, but I'm super passionate about bringing women on this journey because so many women get stuck in this mindset of like, this is just how I am. I've had kids. My body's just never going to be back to what it used to be. Or, life is crazy and exhausting and this is just my reality. It's not, y'all. It's not. You can feel better. You can feel energetic and happy and excited about fitness and life again. And that's what I want to show you guys in this group. But it's going to take each and every one of you to participate to make this exciting, okay? It can't be a bunch of coaches posting. It's got to be our challengers and our coaches. So first I want to go over Core de Force and the nutritional guide. Does everybody have their stuff? Raise your hand if you have your stuff. Good. Awesome. Hi, Tammy. I love seeing my challengers on here. That's awesome. And then Tracy, she's my accountability partner. See her raise her hand. She's on page 2 on my computer, but that's one thing I do want to cover, guys. I would love for you guys to connect with another challenger and create an accountability partner during this next 30 days. So that when you are struggling and you're having a hard day and they message you and they say, hey girl, did you get your workout in? And you're like, not yet. You have somebody that's keeping you accountable because the group can get a little kind of crazy. There's a lot of people in there. And I found it just be super helpful when you have that intimate relationship with another challenger. And it doesn't have to be somebody that you knew before. You might not know anybody in this group. But as we start to interact and you see somebody, you're like, oh, she's kind of like me. That's the journey. Like, hey, girl, let's do this. All right. So let me go into the Core de Force program. Now, if you haven't started, it's a mixed martial arts program. It reminds me of a more advanced Taibo. I know that sounds cheesy, but did anybody do Taibo back in the day? I was like the Taibo girl. Billy Blanks is the bomb.com. I loved him. He's still a great guy. But it reminds me a lot of that. Now, one of the things that I want to have you guys do is I want y'all to whip out this calendar and like post it somewhere. I know it's not pretty in your living room or kitchen or your bathroom, but for the next 30 days, I want you to stick it up where it's visibly, like you can see it, your family can see it, and it holds you accountable to Xing off the days. when you get your Sharpie or whatever you want to do and you want to X off the days, I want you to actually X them off. Now we're officially starting on the 14th. So if you've already started, I get it, that's okay. But officially our challenge is going to start on the 14th. But I want you to hang this calendar up, okay, and take this journey seriously. All right, don't waste your money, right? How many people have bought a program from Target or Beachbody and it sits on their bookshelves for a long time? Yeah, I did that. I did that with P90X, which was a terrible program. It's an amazing program. It was terrible for me. I'm a firm believer that everybody has like a soulmate workout program, and P90X was not for me because I couldn't do pull-ups worth anything. It was terrible. But I don't want this to be something that sits on your bookshelf, okay? I want you you spend money on yourself, and I want you to get amazing things out of it. Honestly, what the results that you can get from this are far worth so much more than what you paid for the program. But you've got to do the work. Like, I cannot watch the food you put in your mouth. I cannot force you to work out. You have to, like, take it upon yourself to do this, and we're going to give you all the tools possible to motivate you, but you've got to be the one to choose every single day, to choose for you. All right, so our eating plan is in this little book. Hey, guys, you got to be quiet. All right, so there's a little calculation here. Has everybody calculated what category they're in for the eating plan? No, I see yeses and nos. All right, Lisa, you calculate your eating plan. Lisa's running for Mrs. Virginia. You see this little crown right here? I was Mrs. Virginia 2015, and Lisa's running, and we're going to get Lisa to win the crown, right? So we need to get her in the best shape ever. I know, Carla, are you competing too again? We might have to. No, she's not. Okay, you're good. Carla competed last year, but Lisa's running for Mrs. Virginia. So it's kind of fun that we can cheer on and motivate her to get results so she feels amazing on stage in her swimwear. So you want to pull this book out, if you haven't already, and do your calculations and figure out which category you are in. Okay, and don't feel frustrated if they're like you're in category C. This thing is like scientifically put together for your body, all right? And so I want you to follow it and trust the process because it works. Not it works like the wrap yourself in saran wrap, like it actually does work. Sorry, no jokes on it works, but saran wrap really. Okay, anyways, so you're going to go through and you're going to find out which category you're in. And once you figure out what category you're in, you are going to start planning out your week. And that is the hardest part for some people. They feel like, you know what, I'm just going to put the DVD in and I'm going to make good choices throughout the day. It doesn't work like that, y'all. You have to, for 21 days, well, 21 day fix. For 30 days, sorry, I'm so used to doing 21 day fix. For 30 days, I'm asking you to take a bet on yourself. For 30 days, I'm asking you to actually plan out your daily meals, all right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. It's not going to be super convenient, but anything that gives amazing results is going to be a little bit of hard work, right? And it's totally worth it. It'll teach you so much, and then going forward, you'll be able to live through life and not have to, like, measure everything. I don't have to measure everything anymore. I kind of get a gist of what my body needs when it needs it. But I did for 4 months. I followed this bad boy to a T. All right, what is this? Somebody tell me what container this is. Anybody?
Your veggies.
That's our veggies. That's right. So your veggies, you will measure out. So, for example, if you are, let me get a category. If you're in the first category, you get plan A, you get 3 veggies. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the veggie section. Now, I am all about simplicity. I don't like things complicated. I'm not going to measure out lasagna, like, because that's just crazy. Do you hear them? They're still talking. I told them to be quiet. So you want to go to the veggies list. Is there a veggies list in here? I'm so used to using the 21 Day Fix book, and it's very similar to the 21. Has anybody done 21 Day Fix? Raise your hand. or extreme, whatever. Okay. So most of you guys are pretty familiar with the meal plan and how this all works. Okay, there's the veggies. So you're going to go to the veggies list. In my 21-day fix planner, I would mark everything that I would possibly be able to eat. Like, I am not going to eat, I think it was Brussels sprouts. I will not eat Brussels sprouts. Like, you can't pay me money to eat Brussels sprouts. And so I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to buy the things that sound wonderful to me. And all you have to do is pick the amount of containers you're allowed to have and spread them out throughout your day. All right, so they give you sample menus in here. Super, super simplified for you. All right, what's this one? It's our favorite.
Protein.
Carbs.
This is our carbs. It's funny because we look at this and we're like, oh, it's really small. But if you put quinoa in here, which I didn't eat quinoa, and so it became a Coke. Actually, till the 21-day fix came out. I didn't have a clue what quinoa was. I didn't even know how to say it. I was like, quinoa? What is that? Like, I was a mashed potatoes kind of girl. I'm going to be so mad. Y'all need to be quiet. So you can work this business from home with like crazy stuff going on in the background. Anyways, quinoa, sweet potatoes, those are my go-to. Brown rice. Once you put it in here and you put it on a plate, it is a decent size, but think about your bowl of spaghetti when you eat spaghetti. How many people eat a big old bowl of spaghetti? That's like probably 4 of these. You're overdoing it in your portion sizes, and you wonder why you're having a hard time because you're going to the gym every day and you're going to your Zumba class, but you're eating spaghetti and it's way too much. And so the yellow containers have to be measured. And in most meal plans, based on the little calculations, 2 is your very common number, 2 of these a day. So you have to pick and choose when you want to have them. For me, if I'm trying to super slim down, put 4 o'clock is kind of my rule of thumb. Like, I just don't have these in the evenings. This is my morning and afternoon or morning and lunchtime thing, especially morning. All right, which one's this? Protein. Awesome. So the protein, if you guys, who got Shakeology? Raise your hand if you have Shakeology. Awesome. So the protein is 1 scoop of Shakeology. One of the most difficult things that I found was the amount of protein that I had to eat. I was like, 4 servings of protein. Like, I feel like I'm shoveling turkey in my mouth all day long. Like, it just didn't work for me. So I was so glad that Shakeology was an option. It does count as your protein. What about this one? What's the blue container?
Healthy fats.
Healthy fats, yep. So your, hold on, let me pull this little list up for me so I can. Healthy fats is avocado, which is delicious in your smoothies if you haven't had it. Cashews, peanuts. Now, with cashews and peanuts, here's my other question that I always say on our Fix Store call. How many people have gone to the gas station and bought a bag of almonds and they're like, oh my gosh, I totally didn't get a Snickers. I'm eating so healthy. I'm going to eat this whole bag of almonds. Yeah, you probably have done that. I've done that. And it's actually too much. Like, you've got to have healthy fats, but you have to have it in the right proportion. I tell this story on many kickoff calls. I had gestational diabetes, and when I went to the nutritionist for my gestational diabetes when I was pregnant, they gave me these measuring cups, and it was very similar to the 21-day fix. So I love that they make you actually measure out things based on the food groups for your body and as you're doing these workouts. What is the orange container?
Sauces and cheese.
Like nut butters.
Yeah, so it's like seeds and dressings. Like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds. If you like to put flaxseed or chia seeds, pine nuts on your salads, things like that, coconut. And then they have quarter force dressings that you can make in your book. This would be the size of your dressing. Can you imagine the dressing that you put on your ranch dressing that you put on your salads? Yeah, too much. You wonder why you're not losing weight and you're putting ranch dressing like this container on your salads. First of all, it's ranch. Second of all, it's way too much. So they do have approved dressings. And if I'm ever out and about and I don't have anything accessible, I'm pretty like a balsamic or an oil and vinegar is kind of my go-to. But it's also in smaller amounts. All right, so those are our containers. And then we have our, hold on a second. Let me get these things. We have our DVDs. Has anybody tried the workouts? Angela Farman, have you tried it yet?
Yeah, I've done 2 of them so far.
Okay, how did you like it?
I liked it. The second one, I didn't make it all the way through. I just ran out of time before work, but it was difficult. I think I felt like 500 push-ups during that second one.
Yeah, day 2 is crazy on the push-ups.
Yeah.
I was doing girl push-ups towards like the middle. I'm like, what in the world? But you know what? Here's my analogy. You're in your cocktail dress at New Year's or Christmas, and you turn to the side to take pictures with your family. Whoever looks at their arm and they're like, oh my gosh, I have a sausage link arm. Nobody wants a sausage link arm. Those push-ups are going to get rid of that. So even if you have to do girl push-ups, totally okay. All right, Lisa, no sausage link arms in your evening out. And this is
No. No,
I
thank
know.
you.
Exactly. But I think one of the biggest things about these workouts for me personally, and not everybody's different, is for me, I suffer with winter depression. So I struggle all throughout the season when the time just changed recently. It really is hard for me to feel joyful and happiness. And so I have vitamin D, I take SAMe, I drink my Shakeology, I do my workouts, I have my light on my desk when I'm working, my like daylight light that I bought off Amazon. But there's something about this workout that makes me feel empowered when I'm kicking and punching. Like I literally am getting any stress and aggression that I've had in my mind and my heart out during my workout, and it feels amazing. So I want to encourage you guys to really embrace that during this season where it's actually the most stressful season of the year. We're going through the holidays, people are traveling, people are tight on finances. You have family coming in and out of your house. So it's a moment to take for you. 30 minutes, 47 minutes. You know, when you see the DVD and you're like, oh, dang, this one's 47 minutes. Crap. The other one was 27 minutes. What in the world? But take that, like, let that be your time. I use this analogy a lot on my Facebook wall. As women, and everybody here is women, I believe. If you're not, I'm sorry. But as women, we tend to do opposite of what they say when you're on the airplane. When you're on the airplane, they say, if they're in a case of emergency, the air mask is going to fall down, and we don't want you to put it on your face first. We want you to put it on, or no, we don't want you to put on your baby's face first. We want you to put on you first so that you can help your child or the elderly next to you. I think that is exactly how we have to pay attention to it I think that is how we have to think about it in our fitness journey. There's times when I do laundry and I'm like, hubby's stuff is put away, kids' stuff is put away, but my stuff is in a pile. That's something I'm willing to let go. But my health and fitness, I have to put the air mask on first.
You're a monkey. You're a monkey.
Somebody needs to mute the lines, but Nicola, can you mute the lines? I think it's Ashley.
Yeah, I'm looking. Sorry.
It's Ashley's. But you have to put that air mask on first so that you can be the best and energetic and happy, not depressed mom that you can be for your kiddos, because they deserve that, so that you can be the sexy wife in front of your spouse who he's the only person that he can lay eyes on is you, and here you are hiding from him, right? When you get out of the shower and you're like, ooh, I feel so bad, like the cellulite on my thighs, I got a love handle, when I'm taking my shirt off and I'm wearing my skinny jeans. You're the only person you can look at and you're hiding from him. What the heck? Let's get rid of that. Let's make you feel comfortable and beautiful in your own skin. Is it all going to be perfection? Heck no, that's not real life. But if you are pursuing feeling good, you're going to feel so much more confident in all of those different scenarios. So I wanted to go around and kind of share a little bit of why each person is doing it, because I have found that in these groups, people tend to get a little shy. They're like, I don't know these people. And you guys have already seen some of the posts from the coaches, and you're like, they're posting these crazy workout videos and awesome sweaty selfies with words on there. Ignore the coaches. Like, they've been doing this for a while, and it's okay. Okay? But I want you guys to be each other's cheerleaders. I want you guys to see Lisa's story, Angela's story, Tracy's story. We all have a story, and it all looks different. Some of us need to lose 100 pounds. Some of us just want to tone up. But that's okay. We're all different, and we're all going to cheer each other on whatever journey you are on. And so I want to go around the room, and I know it's a little uncomfortable, but it's the best way to create an amazing challenge group is if we share. So I'm going to start with Lisa. Sorry, you're like the first box. I keep calling on you. Lisa, why are you doing this challenge group?
Well, because you and I have talked about this season depression. The seasonal depression is always a hard time for me, and your story kind of hit me when you first tried it. So it's something nice to try, something different to try, and I definitely need to get toned and ready for Mrs. Virginia. Definitely don't want to go up there with sausage arms. So
sorry, I got the sausage arms. I just always
now I have that vision.
I always take those pictures and I'm like, how can I place my arms so that
Oh, totally. Absolutely.
I love it. And we're going to be cheering you on, and we're going to be encouraging you through this process, y'all. She has to stick with it so that she can feel amazing as her best self on stage. So awesome, Lisa. All right, Angela, I'm just going across my little screen here.
Hi, everybody. So I'm doing the challenge just to stay accountable. I want to continue to tone. I've done a couple of challenges, mostly 21-day fix. So I'm excited about this new challenge and the new workout, and it's difficult for me with all the new moves, but I'm excited about that. So just toning up is my goal.
Perfect. And I meant to tell everybody say who your coach is. So Lisa, you're obviously with me. Angela, who are you with?
I'm with you.
You're with me. All right. I just want, whenever you guys talk, just say who your upline coach is so we know where you're at. All right, Stephanie Gibbs. Hold on, let me unmute. Let me figure this out. Where's the unmute button? There you go.
I've done a lot of challenges, and I've just kind of fallen off with different things happening and life happening. And I just really wanted to do quarter force because I just really think it's pretty awesome just to kind of punch and kick. It just looks really like up my alley. So I'm just going to really push it into the end of the year and see what I accomplish. And I just love the challenge, which really just seemed to really hold me accountable. So I'm just thankful for it all. That's it.
Stephanie has been a long challenger of mine and is now a coach. So I love having her in our group. She's always been such an asset to the team. All right. And she's a coach, but she's also one of my challengers. All right. CEBROTHE.
Hey, that's me. My name's Carrie. Sorry, I need to change my screen name. Julie Robertson is my coach. A friend of mine and my coach. I am doing it. I did 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme. I had twins and I did 21-day fix and had awesome results. And then I had twins again and I had awesome results when I did it again. So it just works. I love these programs. I was obsessed with Tybo, obsessed with Billy Blanks back in the 90s, like my total favorite, and got certified to teach cardio kickboxing because of that. That has long expired, but anyway, I love it. So super excited about this. And I'm doing this challenge to really just get, I want to get,
you're going to make it cold.
to do, I want to just get more toned in my core. I want to do better push-ups. I want to do like full push-ups, several. So I'm just excited about getting stronger. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Love it. Thank you.
Yep.
It's so funny. Like, Tybo was where it was at back in the day.
I know, isn't it funny?
I love it. I have the DVDs and I have like a VHS, and I looked so hard to find
Yep.
that VHS tape. So when I was promoting Quarter Force, I was like, I just got to find this VHS tape. How funny would it be to post that?
I know, we should.
I couldn't find it. All right, Melody. Melody's got a sleeping baby on her.
Yep. I've done numerous challenges. I've got this one is 7 months old, so I wanted to get the weight off for the third time. So just to tone up, I'll see if I can get those abs. I'm getting there slowly, but just getting stronger and more toned. And Jatana is my coach.
Love it. Awesome. Melody's also a coach on our team. Effie, what about you, girlfriend? Call her Mama Effie. She's one of the mama coaches.
Well, I love Quarter Force because if you've had a stressful day, you can work all that stress out. And I was really nervous about doing the program. I've never did a program like Quarter Force, but I love it. And I love all the programs that I have completed. And this is the best thing I've ever done in my life. So I have kids and grandkids.
She's a grandmother. How much weight have you lost, Effie?
I've lost over 50 pounds.
Awesome.
When I first started, I had high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high cholesterol, and all that's gone. And my doctor is amazed. He said, whatever you've been doing, keep doing.
Doing it.
There you go. I love it.
Saved my life.
Awesome.
Brian Young is my coach.
Yep. Friends are coach. Effie's now a coach. Very awesome. Thank you, Effie. All right, Tracy, Cameron. Tracy's my accountability partner. You can find one.
Hello. I am doing this just to get back on track. I started 2 years ago and lost 45 pounds, and then got so wrapped up with my kids' stuff because all three go in different directions that I just kind of lost sight of myself. So this is just kind of my way of getting back into it. I actually started the program a week ago and lost 13 inches already in the first week. So I'm on the right track, ready to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job, Tracy.
Thanks.
Like, she's cheering me on, and I'm like, I really don't want to work out today. Tracy, can you help me? So, like, go get it done. You can do this. So thank you. All right, Rachel. And Tracy, your coach is Annette. Right. Yep, okay. Rachel.
Hey y'all, my coach is Julie Robertson, and I'm also a coach now. I started with, because it was in January is whenever I started my journey with Julie, when the new year, new you, and I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, and you know how it is after you have kids, you're kind of like, cupcakes, candy, whatever's fast food, and I got really serious and done 21-day fix. I talked to Julie into Insanity, and she completed that with me. That was the deal. It was like, if you'll do Insanity with me, I'll become a coach. And she was like, okay. And I was like, crap, I have to become a coach. And she was like, crap, I have to do Insanity. So that's kind of the backstory. As of July, I hit my maintenance goal. And so at this point, it is just toning up and losing some body fat percentage and helping others along the way.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. We love Julie. She's amazing.
Yes, we did. Awesome.
All right. Amber. What about your girlfriend? Oh, we got to unmute you. Nicola, can you unmute Amber? If you guys don't know Nicola, she's my assistant, and she's a rock star and amazing. And also a part of this challenge. We're working on her own transformation. Go ahead, Amber.
Holly's my coach, and I decided to do Quarter Force because I used to do kickboxing 6 days a week, and I lost 40 pounds on my own. And I just wanted to get back to it. I had knee surgery last August because I ran a half marathon and shredded my cartilage. So I'm just slowly getting back into working out. I can't run anymore, but I'm hoping to lose the extra 50 that I have.
That is amazing. Wow. How many people have gone to the gym, and I tell this story to my team, and looked at the cardio, like, you know, when they go to the gym and there's like the cardio room and they have the paper on the door and you're like, what class do I want to do? Oh, kickboxing. That sounds fun. I'm going to do that one. That was me. I was totally the kickboxing girl. Like Zumba, I looked like a dying chicken. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yes, I can do country heat because it's line dancing and it's a lot easier than like Zumba or hip hop. But yeah, I was the cardio class girl. So. Thank you, Amber. We're excited to see what your transformation looks like. All right, Claire.
Hello. I guess I'm personally sponsored by Jatana, a coach. I come from a little bit of a different perspective because I'm actually a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor. So I didn't necessarily get into the Beachbody business as a challenger first. So I'm excited and passionate about helping people with their health and fitness goals, even before becoming a Beachbody coach. So this program is like right up my alley. It's intense, but anyone can do it. And so that excites me. I was a Taibo girl all day, every day. I had VHS. I still have them. That's kind of scary. I was like pulling them out going, oh my gosh, it's time to throw them away. But I'm excited about this program because it really is a program that anyone can do, no equipment required, and you will get results. As a fitness professional, I'm telling you guys, anyone on this call, if you follow this program, you will absolutely get results. These workouts kick my butt, and I'm like in shape. I was like, oh my gosh. The push-ups, who was talking about the push-ups? Crazy push-ups.
Oh, they're crazy.
Well, guys, that is the all-over body move. If you want to get in shape, push-ups are your move. So this program just has it all. So I'm so pumped about it, and I'm excited to see everybody's results because it's just a phenomenal program. That's it.
Perfect. Thank you. So she's going to be such a huge asset, y'all. She's a personal trainer. So if you have questions, make sure you post them in the group. There's lots of people who have different backgrounds, and Claire is one of them. So if there's something that you're like, okay, I do this move and my knee's starting to hurt, like how can I modify it? Make sure you're asking in the group so that we can help each other out. All right, I don't see Kathy at her chair, so I'll skip it.
Okay. Miss Jackson's my coach, Jatana. Since starting her challenge groups, I've seen my transformation. Accountability has really helped me stick to my fitness goals. So Core de Force is out of my comfort zone. I've never done any type of martial arts or anything like that. So I'm really excited to get tone. That's my goal for this challenge. And I'm really excited. I've started this week, and the moves are kind of tricky, but I know as I go further along, I feel that I get stronger. So I'm excited. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, Laura. Laura's been like super consistent new coach, and I'm so happy she's in our challenge group. So Laura, go ahead and share what you're looking forward to in this group.
Hello, Jatana is my coach. I wanted to try something a little different. I'm definitely a 21 Fix extreme girl. Absolutely love the program. So I tried the sneak peek of Core de Force, and I absolutely loved it. I fell in love with it day one, and I ordered it as soon as it was available. I'm on now day 8, and I love. Today was a double workout and dripping in sweat. Absolutely, I loved it. I can't wait to finish this.
Perfect. Thank you. Laura, you've been so consistent. I love seeing your stuff on social media. And you guys, if you're not a coach, that's totally okay. If you see the crazy videos and the pictures, Like, don't let that intimidate you. That's our job, is to share our journey out loud on social media. So we'll post what we post on our wall into the challenge group. But I want to see challengers posting in our challenge group. All right, Randy.
Hello. So I purchased one of the Beachbody programs and got assigned to Rin Young, and so I've been watching her and haven't really did anything with the program that I purchased. So she's kind of inspiring me. So I thought I'm going to join this challenge, and then I kind of thought, what did I get myself into? But I'm excited to do it, and I'm a little scared about the push-ups and some of that, but I'm excited to get stronger and lose some weight.
Oh, I love that you got assigned to Ren Leon. Like, so many people get assigned to a lot of different coaches in the network, and not all the coaches are fully doing their jobs, and you got assigned to one of the best coaches. So congratulations to that, and we are so happy to have you in our challenge group. So thank you, Randy.
Thank you.
All right, Sue. Sue Young, Sullers, Mrs. Maryland, 2015. Yeah,
Sorry, I forget where the unmute key is. Hi, everybody. Well, I started this, and a little bit like Claire, I was already in shape, and I was kind of like, dang. And then I have my ex-fiance was a big-time martial arts fanatic. He had like 15 years of kung fu, boxing, capoeira, all that stuff. So jiu-jitsu, you name it, he's done it. And we used to train, and these are the moves in the videos that he actually taught me to do. So I was like shocked that I was getting like a real mixed martial arts workout, and I'm dying, guys. I mean, the same story as everyone. I can co-sign on just about what everyone has said. I am a hardcore 21-day fixer, country heat live instructor. Like, I am Autumn Calabrese 1000%. Like, that is my trainer. That is my homie. And I was a little skeptical about, I felt like I was like, I was like, no, I have to be loyal to Autumn. But when this came out and I tried it and I jumped in, Jatana's like, just do it. I'm like, okay, fine. It was amazing. I mean, one thing I love about what we do is that we give people real results, and we have great products. We have a great support system. So I'm just super excited to be a part of it with all of you guys. And if there's anything I can do, just reach out to me and let me know. And I just love hearing everybody's stories. It's super inspiring. Keep doing it. And I know we're all going to see some huge results in the next 3 weeks. So I can't wait to see everyone's transformations.
Awesome. Thank you, Sue. Has everybody taken their before picture? That dreadful nest. Oh, Angela, you better take your before picture, girl. It's the worst. You don't have to show anybody, or you can put it in our album like we're asking, and you have to sign the contract, which we'll talk about. But that before picture speaks volumes. There was one time I didn't do a before picture, and I kicked myself because I was like, dang, I wish I could have seen the transformation. There are times when a lot of people have lost like 2 pounds, yet their body is drastically looking different. And they're in their mind going, oh, stepping on the scale going, oh my gosh, but I've only lost 2 pounds. And then you look at the side by side and you're like, girl, who cares about the weight? Like, your body is shrinking and toning up. So make sure you take that before picture. All right, Ren.
Hey guys. So I Jatana and Josh, they're my coaches. And I've been a coach for 2 years now, and I've had 2 kids through since I've been a coach. I just had my 4th kid like 5 months ago. So my goal for this, I'm already back down to pre-pregnancy weight thanks to 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme, but now I'm trying to tone up. I'm working on some abs. So that's my goal for this one, is to just tone up and get back to what I used to be. So
Love it. Thank you. And Courtney King has her little newborn baby on her lap or her chest.
Yeah, this is why I'm doing it. I just had a baby about 3.5 weeks ago. So I will be able to start finally working out exactly on Monday. So I wanted to do this program. It looks really fun. I actually, haven't even been able to try it yet, just because I'm in that first postpartum period. So I'm looking forward to finally starting it on Monday. Jatana's my coach, and I recently became a coach also.
Awesome. So we have a whole variation of people, y'all. We have people that are, like I said earlier, are wanting to lose 50 plus pounds, and then we have people that just had a baby. We have people that just want to get in shape and tone up. So we're all there cheering each other on their journey. Like everybody's journey looks different. All right, we have iPhone 4. There's no name, so iPhone 4. Do you see your name on there? I think you're even unmuted.
Is that me?
Yes.
Okay. I've got bronchitis today. I'm on I want to lose weight. You're my coach, Jantana. This is Doris Bristow. Yeah. I want to lose weight. I do kickboxing 3 days a week. So I'm excited about doing this Core de Force. So hopefully I'll be good enough to start Monday. So that's my goal, is to just lose the weight.
Very awesome. Are you drinking your Shakeology?
Yes, I am. I am, but I didn't the last couple of days. I've just been down and out.
Oh, girlfriend. Well, it definitely, I've noticed a difference when I slack on my Shakeology, that I get sick a lot easier, especially with little ones in school. Okay, so we have a special guest coming on. Guess who's coming on, you guys? Joel Freeman from Core de Force is about. There he is! There he is, guys! Everybody say hey! I just really messaged him randomly to see if he would jump on. So, Joel, this is our challenge group for Core de Force. We are all about to kick butt. We're starting.
Oh my gosh!
Everybody's all excited. We're starting on November.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
So if you want to share any wisdom before we get started on Core de Force, feel free to.
I look at like a halo above my head here with the lighting. Sorry, I'm you got me right. I'm like, we're packing right now. We're moving on Saturday, so everything's in boxes. So I'm like surrounded by nothingness at this point. I don't know. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I just wanted to say what's up. So everyone's starting Core de Force. Is that what I hear? That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Are you excited?
We are basically going around sharing our whys right now of like why we're doing this, what our goals are. And we have a variation of like, there's Courtney there. She just had a baby. We have some people that are competing for Mrs. Virginia, so she wants to get toned up. We have people that want to lose 50 pounds. So it's a whole variation of people on this call.
That's exciting. How cool. Hey, look, I aside from being your guys' cheerleader, which, that's what we're here for, and to help you in any way we can. Look, it just comes down to, I think what we've been telling everybody on this is to just trust the process and trust the fact that, we spent over 18 months working on this project and in this program to make sure that it was right. It was good. It works. And we, covered all facets, and, there's a lot of questions that people asking that have to do with things they've done in the past. And, this is not like anything that's ever been around before. This is not a cardio kickboxing program. This is not, it's not choreographed to music. It's not to the beat. It's not group exercisey. It's not dancey. It's not punchy kicky. It is a authentic mixed martial arts style training program where you will get stronger. You're going to get your works, improves your strength, your balance, your coordination, your agility, your cardio. It goes after everything. So, if you trust the process and don't skip the learn it and work it. I swear to God, if I hear one more person saying they didn't do the learn it and work it, and then I'll come find you. So, so don't do that. But, start it. look, you guys are doing this. And Jatana, you tell me, I'm guessing everybody is coaches here, or coaches on this?
No, these are customers and.
Oh, well, fantastic. I love newbies. Hi, newbies. Look, so let me talk to coaches for a second, and I'll talk to the non-coaches. So you guys as coaches, your job is to connect with your customers and find out how, Beachbody library and the Beachbody product and the catalog and everything will help that person. And with Core de Force, it's another tool, another piece in your arsenal to help people. And the only way you can truly tell people about it is to do it, right? So that's why I say trust the process, is to go after this starting at level 0, as in you don't know anything about punching and kicking or anything about mixed martial arts, because unless you've actually been in a mixed martial art gym and boxing and kickboxing, you guys, I guarantee you this is going to be new and different. This is not, I'm not just in programs, but this is not combat. This is not turbo. This is not Taibo. This is Core de Force. It's different. And so if you take it that way, you will see the results. It's going to be amazing. And then you have the relatability, right? When you're talking to people, that you can say, hey, I went through this. This is what I did. This is what was so awesome about it. I started out just as you did. And you guys, as coaches, your job, I know you're going to be filming yourself like day 1 and day 2 and through day 30. You're going to film every damn workout. So post that, right? Don't just post your progress. Post day 1. Post what you looked like on day 1, where you looked like a giraffe trying to walk the first day, and you look like you're trying to slap your sister when you're 5 years old because you're just flailing around, right? Post that, because that's what that's what people are going to be looking for. And that's what it's really about. And that's what this program is designed for, is for everybody, so they can feel that they can do it, they can accomplish this, they can jump into it, and they don't have to keep up. They don't have to keep up with anybody in terms of speed or anything like that. This is about everybody working for themselves. And to that point, the non-coaches on this call, the newbies, as we say, newbies in the Beachbody world, but it doesn't matter how fit you are and how in shape you are, but just go at it the same way, trust the process, be an open book, watch the Learn It and Work It, follow the calendar, follow the eating plan. Like I said, we put 18 months of solid work into this to make sure it was good, and we tested the hell out of it to make sure it was good, because we wanted to make sure that it worked, and it worked. So the only thing you have to lose from trusting this thing is inches, and you can gain some strength and confidence if you want to. So there's my little spiel.
Love it. We are super excited. Y'all, this is the guy right here. There he is.
Okay, and by the way, just so you know, if people are like asking in terms of, well, there's no strength, there's no weights involved in this program, you guys, there is body weight exercises and strength training exercises, and using your body weight against you. If you haven't done dynamic strength yet, you'll know what I'm talking about very soon. That cover shot, Jay, hold that up again. That cover shot is from 3 months of this program. Doing this program in its entirety for 3 months on the same eating plan that you are. Like, I swear to God, that is the most shredded and muscular and strong I've ever been in my entire life. And look, I'm a guy, it's a little bit different, and for new moms, and Jericho was going through some great things as a new mom as well, and breastfeeding, but look at her, she was looking awesome. Like, that's not photoshopped, look at her arms and everything. It brings you, so from a physical side, you will see amazing results, but most importantly for Jericho and I, we wanted a program that's going to bring you physiological results, psychological results, really bringing, and that's why you guys, you're going to see it nonstop, and that's all we're talking about, how this program releases your inner badass, and that's what we want. We want people to, when they finish the very first day, MMA speed, day 1, 6 rounds, when they finish it, they're like, yeah, I got this, I could do this, I feel awesome, right? It doesn't matter how fast you went or how slow you went or how many times, how much you had to modify or anything like that. It's simply the fact where you finish it and you feel badass. That's what we're going after, and that's what we want people to feel. So go for it, man. Have some fun with it. It's supposed to be fun too, by the way. Come on.
It is totally. I listened to, like, I did the first week, and then I started playing my own music and just like killing it with my music playing, and just enjoying the workouts. And I told my team, and I've said it to Beachbody before, but this season is so hard for me. I struggle with seasonal depression, and I know some of the other ladies on here do as well. And there's something about this program that's getting me through that hard time, and just punching it out and kicking it out just releases so much stress and tension that's going on in our lives right now during the holiday season. So
Absolutely. And look, this is a great opportunity. Look, we really want to keep the momentum rolling. The program's only been out 7 days in the coaching community. It's already breaking all kinds of records. And, Carl posted today, just on Monday, spike of 30,000 people logging in, doing it on Beach by On Demand. So it's definitely tapping into something, which is amazing. We're so excited about that. But, it really comes down to, we don't want just the program to come out and be like, yeah, okay, great. Now what's next? We want to go into this with momentum. We want to keep the momentum rolling on this, and you guys are going to be, are the biggest proponents of this as you go through it and do it. And to which with the whole holiday thing, and speaking of the whole holiday thing, I see a lot, and like this is a perfect example of challenge groups starting, and you know what you're getting into in the next 30 and 60 days, right? You're coming up on Thanksgiving, you're coming up on Christmas and holidays and Christmas shopping and shoot me in the head Black Friday, like things like that, and family. And like all the things that really get you, that make people stress eat and make people fall off their proverbial wagon, so to speak. To which I'm going to just simply say, look, I hate the wagon. I think it's dumb to have a wagon in the first place. Like that, if you have a wagon, then you have to get on it and then you get off it. Like just find the path that works for you, right? Find your balance. There's going to be a couple days where you're not going to work out. That's reality, right? Like that's what I call fitness realism. It's going to happen. And this is, because somebody asked me how I would get through the holidays with quarter force and challenge groups and stuff. And I'm not taking away from anybody's challenge group. I don't want anybody to think that I am. This is only personally me, what I would do. If I had my challengers, I would, Thanksgiving, have fun. Like go have fun. Like because the minute you feel like you're giving up something for something else that does it, and like the rest of your family's not going to be doing this, and your relatives aren't going to be doing this, they're going to be like, why aren't you eating turkey? Like that type of stuff is, you just find your balance, and I think that's going to help people get through it, is where then they look forward to it. And then the next day it's like, okay, great, now you go work out again. So it's like Thanksgiving Day, I'll probably wake up, I'm going to go work out, I'm going to do something, either lift, or I'm going to do one of these workouts because I can get it done, and then I'm going to eat my ass off, like a lot of food. And the next day, I'm going to go right back to working out. So, with Jay and everybody else, you guys just find, that's my advice. It's personal, take it or leave it. It's find your balance with this. And that's going to help you get through the holidays, find your path. Don't feel like you have to get on and off a wagon. If you miss a day or 2 days, great. Just don't let it be 3. It's that simple, right? You miss 2 days, that's a weekend. Come on. There's weekends that we don't work out. Just don't miss 3 days. Get right back into it. If you feel like you need to start slow, start low, go to MMA speed, 6 rounds, 27 minutes, easy. And then if you really want to go for something gnarly and hardcore, then, early January, when everything's over and everything's settled down, before you get your Christmas credit card bill, or maybe the day after, then hit it. Then go 30 days, go full out commitment, eating plan, exercise, everything. And, that's a great way to develop the habit.
Awesome. You are amazing. And this is totally random that Joel jumped on. So thank you so much. I don't want to take any more time of your evening.
I'm going to go back to packing.
You guys go to Joel's, what is it, your Facebook page and your Instagram. Can you tell us?
So Facebook and Instagram is Joel Freeman Fitness on Facebook and Instagram. And I think it's Joel Freeman Fit on Snapchat. I don't use it very often just because it's like there's too many of them. I pick 2 and I stick with it. So I'm sticking with Facebook and Instagram, and I do Instagram stories instead of Snapchat. And Jay, I know you do a great job on all your Snapchat filters, but you guys, I don't need a filter. Guys should not filter. Okay, it's just reality.
You don't want the puppy face or anything? No?
Every now and then I'll do it when I'm on it, and every time I do, I'm just like, what the hell am I doing right now? Like, if my father saw me, he might just tell me. But you know what? Look, it really comes down to just have fun with this. It's supposed to be fun, and look, having fun doesn't mean you're not working hard. You can work your butt off and still have a great time. That's how I do it. If it's not fun, I don't want to do it. So that's why when we designed this, and Jay and you guys saw me on leadership, and it's like I'm just all about having a good time. So we'll have a good time, and we'll work our butt off, and then I'll be the first one to drive you to the bar and buy you a beer. So let's have a good time with it, and careful, and and just enjoy it, and really enjoy the journey because you're going to see some amazing results. Oh, and throw the freaking scale out the window. That's really what I meant to. I knew I was forgetting one thing. Scale's like a crazy X. Changes its mind every single day. It's going to lie to you. It's going to fluctuate. It's going to piss you off. This is not a weight loss program. This is a total body transformation program. So you're going to get stronger. You're going to get muscle, and the scale's going to lie to you. But it's all about how you look with clothes on. It's about how you look when you take them off. So if you need a third opinion, ask somebody how you look naked, and they'll tell you. So those are the things that you should be focusing on.
Awesome. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Joel. You're amazing. Thank you. And we are so excited to do your program. We'll post it all over social media, and you guys go like Joel on Instagram and Facebook.
And make sure if you're doing your videos, we want to see your inner badassery on the contest. So you know that the Quarter Force contest, the Quarter Force badassery contest is going on the whole month of November. So it's $1,000 a week, $1,000 a day. Excuse me. Just hashtag Quarter Force, hashtag contest on Instagram and or Twitter. Just those two, not Facebook, Instagram or Twitter. And then we're looking at all of them, obviously, but we don't want, so we're looking at what's so cool about it and inspiring. And then we're obviously throwing it to the social media team over at Beachbody. They're choosing randomly to keep it, whatever that word is. So unbiased, I guess. But yeah, it's going on. So we're on the 8th, the 9th today. So we got 21,000 more dollars to give out for that one. So pick your favorite combos and show us your inner badass.
Love it. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Thanks, Joel. Bye. How cool is that? Joel jumped on. I just messaged him. He's a friend of mine, and I wanted to see if he'd jump on with you guys. And that's the wonderful thing about Beachbody trainers is they truly have a heart of changing and helping people. So that's why I stand behind it, and I'm thankful for it. All right. Moving on. Ashley Boyton.
Yes, hello. So Jatana's my coach. I'm really just doing this because I'm desperate to lose the baby weight. I've had 2 babies in 2 years and probably gained like 80 pounds in total. And so something needs to be done. So hopefully this will be what works.
Perfect. Girlfriend, there's really no better place for you to be than in this group right now with a bunch of women who have all had babies or just had a baby. So we are cheering you on, Ashley. All right. We've got Tammy. Tammy's also one of my challengers. Go ahead, Tammy.
Hi, guys. I have been with Jatana. Of course, she's my coach, and I have been Facebook friends with her and been working out with her since 2014. A long time. She started a little free group on Facebook inviting moms to do some free exercises, and I've been with her since then. I went through Country Heat a few months ago and absolutely loved it. I have 21-day fix. I've done some of it. I kind of got off of that and kind of went through a slump for a while, but I saw Quarter Force, and I did Type O back a long time ago, and I thought this will be a lot of fun. So here I am. I've gained 45 pounds since March of 2013, and I need to get rid of it. So here I am. It doesn't get easier as you get older. It gets much harder. And I'm here trying to work that off and just have a little fun.
And I bet you would say some wisdom to some of these younger folks, like get into the routine and the habit now.
Yes.
So that as age comes, you guys are used to the habit of working out. Create the lifestyle for yourself now. Right?
It is. And if you're having fun with it, I'm telling you, I did the Country Heat and I had a blast. And I had no problem keeping up with it. So find one that you absolutely love and find a coach that you love, and you can keep going.
I love this. You guys see, I wouldn't know Tammy if I wasn't a Beachbody coach. And now she's been a part of my life for 2 years. And she's just stuck with me on her journey. And it's just such a blessing, this whole experience. So thank you, Tammy, for sharing. All right, Brent and Ray.
Hello. So Brent is my husband. I'm Ray. Hi. We've been coaches, he since May with Claire, and I with him since July. So we run our monthly challenge groups, things like that. So it's really exciting to actually be a part of a group with a lot of people. You know, one, we're getting tips and tricks from other coaches, and two, just to see the needs of other challengers. But really our main focus right now is getting through the winter slump because everybody falls off after Halloween. And our goal is to have our New Year's resolution done now, so that our resolution can be to stay fit instead of get fit, and then kind of take it from there. And quarter force, I think we're day 5, finished day 5 today, and my gracious, it's awesome. So good luck to everybody, and I'm excited to see how this goes.
Awesome. If you guys are doing it with your spouse, Brent and Ray are a married couple doing it together. So if you want accountability within the married couple, there you go. Reach out to them. All right, Amber. Amber looks like she's working at Lowe's. Can you talk on a call, Amber? Or are you helping a customer stir paint? What color are you doing? Oh, I feel bad. I don't want to get her in trouble at work. Okay, Amber, we'll skip over you. All right, Nicola.
Hi, I'm in the dark, so. Well, my coach is Jatana, and I'm her assistant as well. And I'm a recently new coach, and I decided to do quarter force. It's more of my speed. I've tried autumn quite a bit, and sometimes I just can't mesh very well, but I am a Shanti girl through and through, so I kind of felt like Shanti and Joel and Jericho kind of had the same dynamic, and I'm really loving it. I have a goal, in February, I'm running a half marathon, so I'm using this and running my half in February, so I'm hoping to lose at least 40 pounds by the time I run my half this year. So that's it.
Nicola is my right-hand girl. My whole life would probably be in shambles. And then our team lives by Nicola, so she's amazing. And she just signed up to become a coach now. So we're super pumped to have her in our challenge group. And I am all about getting that girl results. I want to see Nicola's mind blown with the amount of results she had. So.
And I don't want to have sausage arms come January for Jane's birthday.
That's Jatana.
I don't want to hide anymore. She gets so mad at me when I hide from pictures.
She does. Okay, so our coaching team, we do a lot of trips together. We've been in Nashville. We went to North Carolina and the Outer Banks. And Nicola is behind the scenes kind of girl because she works logistics. But then when we go to take group pictures, we're like, Nicola, get in the picture. And she's like, no, I don't want to be in the picture. No, I want her to want to be in the pictures now, to feel good about herself.
So that's my goal, is to be in pictures and be okay. So.
Love it. All right, Shantae. I think I'm saying the name correctly.
Yeah, you said it correctly. I've been a coach off and on for the last year and a half. I was sponsored by Alice Grimm. I got into this quarter force because I always have an excuse not to do the workouts. I've lost about 40 pounds, almost 50 since I've started overall. But I always get into these habits of quitting. And I want to stop doing that.
I think that's normal for a lot of us. I can't even count on 2 hands how many times I've started and stopped or quit on myself. And so I want to challenge you to stick with us for 30 days. Follow the program from day 1 to day 30. Like Joel said, you're going to have those hiccups and things that mess you up. But if you mess up one day, jump back in the next day and stick with us. So I'm excited to have you. Thank you. All right, Holly. I think you said for me not to call on you. Oh, she's sick. Okay, she didn't want to talk. All right, Holly's sick, so we're going to skip over Holly. Is there anybody else I missed? Kathy and Amber. Kathy, you go first, and then Amber can go next.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kathy Cho, and I've been a coach for about a year. Jen Tana's my coach. I'm actually doing quarter force because I actually like this kind of workout, and I used to love Billy Blank's. But I hated those bands that he used, and it was just like different, so you had to use his specific bands. But I really am excited to do this workout because it's really about the core, and I have really bad back issues. I used to get like cortisone shots and stuff, so I feel like I really want to work on my core, and also I want to get results. I feel like I've been kind of slacking, and just so many events and all this stuff happening. I really want to just focus and just be a challenger again, and just go all in, and I'm going to be really hard on my challengers for this challenge group because the holidays are coming up, and I don't want them to be like, oh, I messed up and I'm just going to fall off the wagon starting January 1st. But I started a year ago last year, and when we did our challenge group during this time, we all maintained or lost weight over the holidays. So I want to have that mindset again and kind of push my challengers to do the same thing again.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Kathy. All right, Amber. I'm writing down names now for the drawing, okay? So Amber, go ahead and share. You have to unmute your line. Actually, I'll have Nicola unmute you.
Okay, I got it. So, pretty much, sorry, I'm at work and I'm like trying to sneak this in. So I've been on quarter force since the first of the month, and I'm trying to like get a lot of people going, and so, but it's been fun first week, and I'm trying to just, I'm not sure what all your questions were because I couldn't hear a lot of it. But I mean, so far it's great. Today was my day. Like, I don't want to do this. I can't do this. Why am I not doing it? Why am I not motivated? I don't want to eat right. And so I even posted that on my little group that I'm trying to start. Like, guys, this happens. We're going through it, and I don't want to do it. But when I get home from work, I know I can't sleep. So I will be, hey, you know what? I've had a bad day, but I'm going to end my day with doing it. So, and tonight, I guess there's 2 workouts or something. I'm on day 8, but, just keep trying to motivate others and keep them going and express the true feelings and show that it's real and that it has that timeline, So even earlier, I called one of my coworkers because I'm trying to get her involved in it. And I was like, hey, come here, come check this out. The guy in the workout, he's on this call, look at it. And she's like, oh yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool that you get to actually talk to those people. And so that was like a whole thing. Like, I'm trying to hopefully this week get her on a challenge.
We're going to get ready for bed.
Yeah, it's really interesting and fun.
Perfect. Well, thank you for, taking the time out of your work night. Somebody's line is unmuted. I'm trying to see whose it is. Oh, there you go. She got it. Thank you so much for sharing, Amber. You are awesome. All right, so I'm writing everybody's name down. I'm going through and except for my diamonds, because my diamonds already. All right, Ren, let me see your sweatshirt. This is the shirt that our coaches will win. All right, so I've got all of our coaches in a pile. I've got names. Hold on. Y'all stay on, because you got to be on to win, right? Putting the coaches' names in here. Here we go. Who's going to win? Let's see the shirt. Everybody look at Ren. Epic Empire team sweatshirt. I'm not going to look. I got a name. I don't know whose name it is. Who is it? Stephanie. You won a team sweatshirt. Yay! Stephanie Gibbs. You won an Epic Empire sweatshirt. And now I'm going to do a challenger. I've got all of our challengers in here that are on the call. And the challenger will win the size DVDs. Have you ever done size? I will give you a choice. You'll have the choice between size and country heat. All right, so the 2 different dynamics. All right, here we go. Challengers. I got a name. Wait, that's not a challenger. Hold on. Claire, you're not a challenger. All right, here we go. Claire's like, great, I wasn't even this. I'm trying my best here. All right. Who is it? Lisa. Lisa.
Hey, I never win anything.
Oh, she's like, I never win. So you have your choice between country heat or size. You can private message me. Private message me your size, and I'll send you a team sweatshirt. But thank you so much for being a part of this whole journey. I love you guys. I'll post the recording in our Core de Force page so that if any of your friends are in the group and they didn't get to watch, they can watch Joel talk about whatever he talked about. How cool is that? You guys had the celebrity trainer on the call with you. All right. So you guys ready to kick butt? Yes? All right. Best before and after pictures ever is what I want from you guys. All right? Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.